morning.
Mrs. Maven.
Yes.
You hail from that cradle of class, Seaside Heights, New Jersey, right?
Oh, God, yes, I do.
One of your fellow denizens of Seaside, this situation, well, something very funny happened to him that actually stepped on coverage of Abercrombie & Fitch's earnings.
Okay, wait a minute. He is not from Seaside. He vacationed in Seaside while being paid to do so.
Mrs. Maven, I think everyone has to get paid to vacation there, huh? He's an emblem of Seaside, Mrs. Maven, but let's not quibble about details. The deal is this. Tuesday night, Abercrombie & Fitch issued a press release, and it was one of the best ever. They said that they were going to pay the situation not to wear their clothing.
Oh, you misspoke. You said they were paying him not to wear their clothing.
Precisely, Mrs. Maven. Paying him not to wear their clothing.
Seriously?
That's how highly they think of him, Mrs. Maven. Yeah, I was actually thinking, if I were more high profile, I have terrible style. I would make a fortune, Mrs. Maven.
They actually owe me a lot of money. I never wear their clothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This, though, Mrs. Maven, and it's important to mention here, sort of actually misshaped coverage, because this was a tool of distraction by Abercrombie & Fitch, because their earnings were coming out on Wednesday. And they said really negative things about the second half of the year. That is key, that is essential, because the media, even as fine an establishment as the Wall Street Journal, focused nearly exclusively on the comical press release, relegating the real meat of the story to the back burner. They had a story, Abercrombie's situation, biting the abs that feed it, and didn't amble over to the earnings till way, way, way down in the article when they basically had no room for it.
Gotta say, that was pretty brilliant of Abercrombie.
It was pretty brilliant of Abercrombie. This was a classic on the call even, the CEO. Now this is interesting because the media falls for things like this, right? And amateur investors usually fall with the media. But big investors, the ones that are on the call, they had no interest in that. In fact, at one point the CEO asked, isn't anyone going to ask about the situation? Right? But the media also, they don't see, they don't point out, hey, this is a tool of distraction. This is what they're trying to do to you. This is what they're going to try to make you think they want you to ignore this. Right? They don't do that. They should. Any questions here?
Nope.
No? All right. I'll sing you out with a rendition of Down on the Shore, Everything's All Right.
Just say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Anyhow, viewers, if you disagree with me, you won't, but if you do, feel free to email me at mrk.fusehistory.com. And remember, when it comes to Abercrombie, you just don't get it.